go to the link that I'm going to provide. I'm going to send you my free tips that you can download, understand what it is I do. You can read more up on what I've been working for this whole, for this whole year. As I'm just loading up here, I just want to let people come in. Please, if you like my pages, if you like what I've been saying, if you're liking these little talks, please like them, please share them, please comment on them. It's the only way that I can learn how to get better. I can learn how to make things happen for you. Again, each and one of these talks here at Coach Kayvon is sponsored by the Entrepreneur Alliance. This is a small community of entrepreneurs helping each other out, leveraging each other's strengths, and helping each other get to that next level. If you want more information, please put in the comments or message me and say, I want more information on the Entrepreneur Alliance because I want to work as a team because I'm sick and tired of being on my own island. If you like what you hear, if you know someone who's an entrepreneur with ADD or is just someone who needs to take that mindset to the next level, please share this with them. Please comment with them. Today's episode is taking ownership of your relationships. And I really wanted to talk, number one, was it's not just about taking ownerships of your business relationships. It's not taking ownership of your personal relationships. The ownership I'm talking about is taking care of the number one ownership, the most important ownership. And that is the relationship with yourself. You have to take ownership of yourself and of the relationship you have with yourself. How are you treating yourself? The thoughts that we have in our heads. I tell you, I always say this as a joke. If I let people talk to me sometimes the way I talk to myself, I would take them to court for defamation of character. I would never let. You would never. And as I'm sitting here, think about a moment or maybe a time or maybe you're having the thought right now where you're thinking to yourself, wow, if I let anyone talk to me like this, it would be over for them. You wouldn't. But we let ourselves talk like that. So we got to clean that relationship up with ourselves. Clean that relationship, be honest with yourself. Ask yourself, what are you not doing that you should be doing? And what are you doing that you shouldn't be doing? What is that thought? What are some things that you know that just internally you shouldn't be saying to yourself, or you shouldn't be treating yourself? Whether that's not eating the right foods, not drinking enough water. Speaking of which, I'm going to take my water. Whether that's not fueling your body with the right nutritions, whatever, with the right information. Are you hanging out with the wrong people? How are you treating your relationship with yourself? Because if you can get that on track, if you can really hone in on who you are as a person and what your authentic self should be. And I'm not talking about this whole authenticity. I'm not just talking about that raw authentic, that person that you know yourself to be. The person who isn't hiding behind walls. The person who says yes when they should say yes and says no when the answer is no. The person who doesn't hide when things get tough. They actually build up. They grow because they know that they have the ability to tackle whatever it is it may be. Business relationships with your personal relationships. Ask yourself, in my program, there's a whole week we talk about this. We talk about just taking that ownership. What relationships in your life are working right now? Which ones aren't? A huge exercise I do this every month, is I write down the top 5 people I hang out with. Who are the top 5 people? So take a piece of paper right now. Can you do me a favor? Huh? Can you please send me a pen? This is my girlfriend that I like so much, who's always here supporting me. Thank you. This is freestyle. I want to just write this down. Thank you. I want you to do this. This is what you're going to do. Is at the top of the page, you're going to put your name, Kayvon. I'm going to put my name there. You're going to put whatever your name is. And it's literally like a tree. And down from that, you're going to draw. It's not working the pen. It's not working the pen. It's not working the pen. You're going to draw a tree of 5 people. And you're going to put their name in there. on the tree. I'm going to do this. I'm doing this with you right now. Please bear with me. This is freestyle. I'm doing this because I believe it's so important. And you're going to put that one person you hang out with, number 2 you hang out with, number 3 you hang out with, number 4 you hang out with, number 5 you hang out with. Like this. So the tree is, can we see it? Can they see it? I'm trying to see. Can you see it? The tree is going to be like this. Put your top 5 people you hang out with and write down their name and ask yourself. It's just like a tree, guys. It's like just, you got Kayvon, you're going to come down and you go across and you put the 5 people. And what you need to do is ask yourself, what do they do for you? Are they bringing value into your life? Do they lift you? Do they bring some emotional spirituality to you? Do they make you happy? Do they guide you? Or are they taken away? Are they naysayers saying you can't do it? And guess what, people? I'll tell you this. And this is the hugest thing. The most that I have seen, and of all the people that I work with, the people that take them down the most is some people in their family, your family members. And I said this, and I'll say it always. It's not because they don't love you. They take you down because they do love you. But what you're trying to do scares them. It puts them in fear. So their emotional response to you is, you can't do it, or you better watch out, or it's tough out there. Are you sure? They second guess you. And it's because they love you. They fear for you because they've watered their dreams down, or they've justified to themselves why they never went after their success. So I really, the call to action today is take your 5 people you hang out with the most and ask yourself, what kind of value do they bring to you? What kind, do they make you happy? Do they add value to your business, to your personal lives? I do this every month. And there are people watching this going, oh, that's why he hasn't been calling. That's why he hasn't been answering my calls. And I love you. And it's not because I don't love you. It's because I love myself. And I have to take care of myself first. And I know that I'm going into a market, I'm going into a business that requires me to be sharp. It requires me to always be on. It requires me to always be in a positive state, in a state of abundance, in a state of opportunity, in a state that I know no matter what happens, I will get there, because I truly believe that. And if that moment comes where I don't, I can go to one of those top 5 people, and without a doubt, they're not going to tell me I can't or that I should reconsider. They're going to tell me I'm crazy for even thinking that I cannot. Surround yourself with the right people in your personal relationships and in your business relationships. I'll tell you this too. I don't work with everybody because I don't get along with everybody. Just like we're not meant to get along with everybody. We have our tribes. And I've had people that have called me and that wanted to work with me, and I've literally had to say no. And it's not because I don't like them. It's not because I don't want to help them. It's because I know we wouldn't jive. We won't connect. So I'm not going to take their money. I'm not going to take their resources. I'm not going to take what's the most important, their time, when I know that they don't need me. There's someone else they need. So again, I say that because I want you to know that there might be people in your life that you just have to break away from. There might be customers that you have to break away from. Ask yourself, do you want to hang out with customers that lift you up? Do you want to hang out with customers that make you happy, that you can't wait to wake up the next day and speak with? Or do you want to work with those customers that just, again, take away? They aggravate you. They're complaining all the time. They're always trying to press you. They're always pressing you. They're always wanting more, but they're never willing to give. I decided that I don't want to work with those people. I don't want to work with anybody that I don't like anymore. Why? Because I have that opportunity. And I made that conscious decision for myself. I do not hang out with people I don't want to hang out with. And it's not because I'm an asshole or I don't care about them. It's because I have to care about myself. And I have to care about my loved ones. And I have to care about my dreams first. Because that's the only way I'm going to get successful with them. So this week, if you like what I'm saying, please, again, share this, put in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Even if you're not watching live, I answer all my comments. I will answer you. Please message me. Take down a piece of paper and write down the 5 people you hang out with the most. And ask yourself the question, are they bringing value to your life, yes or no? And if the answer is no, I would reconsider how much you hang out with them. I'm not saying you can cut them out of your life forever, but maybe you don't hang out with them all the time. Maybe you don't call them. Maybe you don't text them all the time. You separate that relationship so you can do what you deserve to do. You can go after those dreams. I had to do that. I had to drop my entire network. I had to drop my entire career. I had to drop certain family members. They know who they are, and it's not because I don't love them. It's because I love them. And in order for me to take care of them, which is my number one goal, is to take care of my family, I have to walk through that door right now by myself. There's only one place, one room for that person to go through that door, and that's me right now. And I'm going to take care of my own relationship. I'm going to walk through that door, and I'm going to go build what I have to go build. Because you can't give what you don't have. And I'll never be able to build this relationship that I want. I'll never be able to build this abundant life if I'm living on the other side of that door. What door are you going to walk through? Please put it in the comments. Please put in the likes. As always, my name is Kayvon, Coach Kayvon. I am here helping entrepreneurs with ADD, ADHD, taking their business and their lifestyles and their success to the next level. If you like what you hear, please visit me at kayvon.com. If you want to get my free tips, on 12 management tips for entrepreneur success, you can get this at the Breakthrough Alliance. This is the program that will change your life. Thank you so much, and I hope each and every one of you considers the 5 people you are hanging out with and readjust as you may. This is a perfect time because you can set your intentions for 2017. Thank you.